you looking for the best makeup brush cleaner? We got this one right here. Figured I'd show it off to you guys. And if you guys find this video, or you gals, find this video helpful, definitely appreciate y'all clicking that helpful button right there. So let's go ahead and pick this on up out of here. And you got a little cord right there to be able to plug it up. And you got some simple instructions right here, just like a little 3-page panel right there. So it should be very easy to be able to get this thing going. Never done this before, so it'll be a first time for me. Let's go ahead and undo that right there. I got a couple of my wife's brushes right there for us to test out, get some cleaning going on here. Let's see, let me undo this little wire right here so we can take a look at that. It's a simple USB-A to USB-C wire right there. You got a solid 4-foot cord right there, so you can make sure you can get it to where you want it to be on the counter. Looks like you have some kind of display right here. I'm assuming that's like how to clean and whatnot. And then your port for this is just simply on the back right there. So we're just going to plug it on in. You know what? I got one right here. This will be easier. We'll just, well, it's not quite long enough. Okay. Whoa. So this little thing just spun right there. And then I noticed that a little red light came on the back as well. Oh, look, this will fit. Okay, cool. I have no clue how to do this, so we are going to have to figure this out together. Usage, pour water to the water level. Okay, I got some water right here. I'm assuming I just put it right on into here. Okay, this little cap comes off right here. I'm assuming that's so that you can stand up your brush in there. So let's go ahead and max level. Let me show you all this real quick. Little line right there to let you know where the max level is. So let's just go ahead and pour some of that right on in. Just like that. All right, and then apply the proper cleaning solution. Well, we don't have any of that. I don't even know what to do. So we're just going to do it with just water. Clean the makeup case. I think that means the brush. And then you're going to rinse the brushes, blot with water, dry the brush. Oh yeah, it's got a dryer on there too. And then clean the cans whenever you're done. Okay, seems pretty simple. Let's see, I think this lifts up like this so you can put your brushes through these little holes on here. And this is like a silicone material, so they're kind of stretchy and whatnot. And so it's going to give it a little bit of grip too, especially while it's getting cleaned in there. Let's just put that right back down onto there. Let's do like that. And where's that panel? Okay, so you have a little fingerprint press button right there. I'm assuming that is going to start it. And then you have the fan looking thing up there. I'm assuming that's to dry it, although it could be to spin it though. So let's go ahead and let's press the bottom one. Oh yeah. Ah! Whoa, that's cool. Wow. Okay, this is really neat. That is working so well. Let's stop it for a second. Okay, first thing that I noticed is that this brush is actually probably not in the right hole, because you can see the top one, it's like spinning all over the place, while this one is staying a little bit more still in there, and it's able to get agitated by the agitator on the bottom. So what I want to do is open this up, and I want to put this through a smaller hole right here so that we can get a better idea of how well that's going to hold against that agitator. All right, let's start it on up again. It makes a nice vortex in there to really agitate and clean those brushes. I want to bring this one up just a hair. This one's doing really well right there. This is perfect. Look at that. Oh, did I hit the button? Oh, no. Oh, now it's going the other way. Oh, that's so cool. I wonder how long a full cycle is supposed to run for. It didn't say in here, did it? It says, do not rinse the product underwater as it's not waterproof. Do not use the product in an environment such as a strong magnetic field. Do not use this product to contact any corrosive solution, otherwise it may cause damage. Please keep out the reach of children. Do not put the product in a damp place. Do not modify this product or disassemble it. Okay. That's all the little warning things that are on there. I don't know when you're supposed to stop this. I also don't know what the cleaning solution that they recommend is for this. I'm assuming you could probably just put some kind of like dish soap in there, some kind of bath soap maybe, and that'll help. You know, if you're brushing makeup on you, it's probably got a lot of oils in there, and you want to be able to get the soap to adhere to the oil so that it gets off of the brush. But I mean, just by doing this, you can see how cloudy that water is getting right there. That's amazing. It doesn't say how long it takes, so I'm assuming it's gonna go until you turn it off. It says it does multiple washes, a high fit brush holder. So let's test out the drying thing now. We're gonna let it finish this spin. See if I can get a good close-up for y'all. Or look, I can probably bring y'all on down a little bit. Like that, so y'all can see it a little bit better. Alright, let's test out. Where's that button? Right? I'm trying to look at it in the mirror. Alright, let's test out this dry section now. So this is the other side that comes off right here. And then it's got that same silicone style of stuff on the top right there. So you can just simply pop this on out. Oh, I think they want you to kind of like wipe it dry a little bit, because there's definitely a lot of water in there. Let me go grab my towel that's on the floor for some reason, and we're just gonna shake it off a little bit. I'm just gonna blot them on out right here. You can see this is how they come out, just like that, full of the water, so you're gonna want to get rid of some of that. This would be a great just weekly, daily thing to do for your makeup brushes, just to keep them nice and clean as you're using them throughout the week or whatever. Just simply pop them on into there. Alright, now we're going to take it and we're going to put this one right here. We'll put this one right here. Pop them on up. Oh man, look at this water. Hang on, let me bring this on up. Y'all see that? Look at how cloudy that is. Grody! Alright, so now we want to hit that dry function, the top one. Oh, it's got a little light in there too. I think it's like a UV light type of thing. Look, let me see if I can show y'all that. Y'all see that? Yeah, y'all can see that blue light right up in there. I love that. I can feel the air coming out through the little holes right here. So it lets me know that it's getting high enough into the brush. I'll pull these up just a little bit. I like how you can kind of choose how high or low you want your brush to be in there. Alright, this right here looks like it says 2 hours. You can, did it change? It's hard to see. Yeah, now it says 5 hours. Tap it again and that turns it off. So you have drying cycles of 2 hours and 5 hours on there, so that it completely dries the brush. But before we do that, before I, put that going, we're not going to have a 2-hour video here. Don't worry. But I wanted to point out that the fan right down there is just simply in the middle. And so whenever I had the bigger brush sitting down and kind of low, it was kind of covering most of the fan right there, and that's one reason why I wanted to bring it up, so that we had enough air coming up through the entire thing. So you might want to consider bringing them up closer to the surface as much as you can. So super cool. If y'all are looking for an excellent way to clean your makeup brushes, y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all one of these right here. I'm impressed by how well this thing was able to agitate those brushes so that it could clean them up all nicely like that. So y'all go grab y'all one of these if this is something that you're looking for. Again, if y'all found this helpful, definitely appreciate y'all clicking that helpful button right there. Come on, help Dad out. Y'all go add this to your cart if this is something that you want. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.